I'm the director for the Creative Arts Emmys, hired by the Television Academy and Bob Bain Productions. So I make sure that tonight's evening runs smoothly and is well covered to be edited and aired on FXX later this week. So I was the multi-camera directing intern many years ago, and when I graduated from the University of Florida, I knew absolutely no one in entertainment in any aspect, and I knew no one in the state of California. So I was a completely blank slate, but I had the internship. And fortunately, that's what I had. I met people through the internship, and one of the people that I met got me my first jobs after the internship, kept me employed for most of that first year, and last night, he won an Emmy, and I got to direct the moment of someone that helped start my career winning an Emmy. I've said this before, and I'd shout it from the mountaintops, but I would not have a career, and certainly not the career that I have, without the Academy Internship Program. It got me my foot in the door in the best possible way, and connections that I've made in the best possible way, and I continue to work with so many people that I met all those years ago in the internship program I still work with to this day. I was a television production student at the University of Florida, and this was pre-internet. I'm aging myself, but I saw a flyer on the wall in my college, and I had moxie, and I really knew I wanted to work in television, in entertainment, specifically in variety television. But I did not know where to go. And so I saw the flyer for the Television Academy Foundation Internship Program. And there's categories in every aspect of television. And so I applied for directing. And fortunately, I got the internship. And that moved me from Florida to Los Angeles. And I never looked back. And I've been very fortunate and very lucky to have this career for over 25 years thanks to the Academy Internship Program. My advice for anyone that wants to start out in entertainment, first off, is it's the same advice I'd give anyone trying to get into any industry. Work hard, listen, learn, but also lead with kindness. In my position as director, there's hundreds of thousands of decisions every day. Cameras, lighting, audio, graphics, so on and so forth. But everything is a collaboration. And everything is working with people that come to each project with a variety of experience and their own perspective. But ideally, at the end of the day, everyone should really feel good about the project that they've made together. Because part of everyone's legacy is not just the kind of shows that we make and the quality of those shows, but it's how we make them. The best piece of advice I'd give to anyone trying to break in, easier said than done, but find a mentor. Find that North Star that does what you want to do. And this is the easy part, is to do your research. And if there's a program that inspires you, a television program that inspires you, and you can see who's created that, and you can go down that rabbit hole, on IMDb and on the internet, and see what other projects they've made, and try to make that connection. Because ultimately, I think people do want to help, and if you come in well prepared and thoughtful and ask good questions, I think people want to have that legacy for themselves of passing along that information that they've gathered over their career. I do have mentors from my internship, and one of them is Rob Payne, who won an Emmy last night. And again, I was fortunate to direct a moment where he won an Emmy, and also Louis J. Horvitz, who is a multi-Emmy winning director. And there's something to be said for the respect and acknowledgement of understanding where our industry came from and knowing the history, both technology and storytelling wise, of where we got to where we're at. And some of it is just the understanding of the process of how to make television, especially live television. I'd say one of the most important qualities in being a successful director is patience. And beyond being a director, everyone wants to climb up that ladder and succeed and continue to do great work. And it's the patience of things take time. But then specifically within a project or within a production, there's so many details involved in every aspect of it. And it's having the patience and, again, collaboration with everyone, to work together to, I'd say, like, don't let your temper run hot. It's, again, treat people with kindness and respect. And, I'd say, again, patience and kindness.